What's up? Mike B, aka Phony, auction not included. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it as soon as this save happens here. So I've already made some changes. Overnight, I noticed that we had 2 people starving, and typically they're not going poop in the middle of the night. I lost track of how many kilocalories we had. I looked at it, thought we were building it up, but we're not. And part of the problem is they don't have access to water. So that has to do with this. This thing was turned off, and this is where they were getting the water. So now I have it set to be able to be turned back on. And then they can have access to water, and then they'll be able to make food. This previously said, just like maybe like 3/4 of like an 1/8 of a cycle ago, said that they did not have access to water, and that's what clued me in. I was like, oh shit, like we're not making anything. I'm still I want to hoard the sleet wheat grain, but I do think these guys need a break. They've been eating mush fries and shit. Their stress is getting pretty high, and so I figured maybe we make some pepper bread. And we'll make just like, let's just make like 50 of them or something. I don't know what that amounts to here. 100 G's. Yeah, perfect. Actually, we'll make 50 of them. And then they'll get on that pretty quickly. We'll make that a 9, that way to start cooking. And then over here, let me see, these guys are making mush fries still. I like them to continue making mush fries. They have option to make frost bun. We can, let me see, just straight up sleet wheat grain. And we do have a lot, and it does multiply pretty quickly, and we have a bunch already down here, and oh shit, okay, yeah, that's gunk right there, that's been hardened, awesome. We'll have to come back and fix that in a moment. But yeah, so we'll get them some decent foods here. So with this sleet wheat grain, let's just go ahead and throw them maybe an additional, like, I don't know, 25 or something like that. And that will help, these 25 threes, 75 units plus the, what do they got over here? This is pepper bread, and that uses 10 units per. Oh, so wow, so 50 is a lot. Sorry, I was looking at the pitch pepper nut number there. So yeah, that's a lot. Hold on a second, we're gonna make that maybe like 10 or something like that. That's 100 units. Excuse me, that's 175 units all together. So there you go. 10 dupes are gonna be eaten pretty well, while the others are gonna be eaten okay, and then everybody else is just gonna basically eat synthesized dirt. So we're gonna go slow. Actually, I want to consider this like a night shift type of a stream, or type of show. Sorry. And that's gonna be basically like cleanup and stuff like that, right? I already did a little bit of research before starting this episode, and I just basically went through, not through this research, I did over here, went through resources, and I started kind of looking at what I had available, and just like writing down the things. Mima, you're gonna get some food. Just writing down the things that I felt like I had too much of, right? And as I go through this list here, like what I can then do with that thing that I have so much of, right? So some of the stuff I was looking at is, I have like a lot of fertilizer. I can show you that here. So a ton of fertilizer. Sorry, I missed the button. A ton of fertilizer, and then like 79.2 tons. I have my fertilizer synthesizers down here that have just been working overtime, eating up all my dirt. Which it's you think that you have a lot, you don't have a lot when you're basically converting it all nonstop. So what I'm going to do here is, since we have so much fertilizer, I'm going to go ahead and, let me see, I'll turn this off, and then they won't be able to feed it, right? No, that's the receptacle. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Then we'll be able to get it out too. So that'll all back up. We'll have a lot of fertilizer in the line. So just in case if we do run out, then we can be like, oh shit, come over here and get a little burst, right? So we'll leave that alone. And then this here, allow manual use, we'll turn that off. And then that should remove the air in here from, well, they shouldn't be able to put anything in it right now anyway, so that should be the end of that. The loader here, allow menu, perfect. Turn that off. Low priority, or basically no priority. So, what is in this one here? Dirt. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I said, there's a lot of dirt just kind of like floating around in this. And we've been kind of starved for dirt elsewhere. We only have 1,000 kgs left, and there's some of this stuff is going to be coming up. Not you. Was it you like dirt? Who likes dirt? Let's see, air pressure, life cycle, effects for phosphorate. Oh yeah, phosphorate. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna take these and just chill on that. It's using polluted water. Let me see here. But it's not. I mean, yeah, we're not backed up on that, so we pretty much resolved that issue. Wow, we got really not pumping a lot of polluted water at all. And these don't seem to be. Oh, we're dropping it all here. That's why. Okay. I see. This is where the. We're gonna get a throttle here soon. Do we have a pressure sensor to turn this off once it gets above a certain amount? Does not look like it. There's nothing attached to this, so that would pretty much say, yeah, no. Okay, so let's go into automation. We're gonna run a wire here, and we'll just make it so that whenever this gets to about here, that way it doesn't shut off any machinery, then we can turn that off, and then everything else will get backed up elsewhere, and then we'll get an alarm. And then shit will start happening, and then we'll start freaking out. Let's see, pressure sensors. No, hydro sensor. There we go. this guy there, and then that's it. So once it feels something, then, you know, we'll come around and we'll come fix it. So they shouldn't be using these anymore. So what we should see is the loader. Well, if there's nothing else going here, I guess. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Mini fertilizer. Yeah, okay. We'll come back and we'll check on it. But yeah, they shouldn't be loading anything else in there. I'm not gonna worry too much about the Spore Kid right now, or today, I should say. Let's see, right here, germs. You can see it's still going down. We're just gonna let it continue doing its thing, and then we'll go in there and take care of it. What is the air density overall here? Woo! Getting down to that vacuum, baby. It's gonna be a little vacuum. Like, what happens? Does the whole thing just like click over? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, now I'm thinking about that, it's like, I don't know what the deal is there. We're gonna have a problem though when we rush in there. We're gonna lose a lot of pressure through the rest of the base. So I was thinking before we go in there, we have, and this all came up when I was doing my my research here. We have a lot of rust, right? Like 37.8 tons of rust. So we've been cleaning up stuff, getting rust from somewhere. Maybe it came from in here or something like that. I have no idea, right? There's a bunch of rust over here, but yeah, we have a ton. And I'm thinking, since we also have a ton of salt. Why not go ahead and build a couple of rusty oxidizers and use that in tandem with the electrolyzers to help overpressure. I'm not gonna say overpressure, but like basically get a deposit close to about 2,000 or something like that each, and it's already at 1,300 and chilling and doing a good job. But the lines are you know, there's still plenty of room for flow here, right? And also once we increase the flow and get this line kind of packed and backed up, we can add more vents and further pressurize the space. And so getting this thing pressurized will help basically flood this space. You can go in here. No, you're not. Just shut up, Bin Bash. Go eat something. Flood in here as we run in here and contain this thing, and then etc. etc. And that's it. We win, right? So and a lot of things get done in that process. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put the electrolyzers over here. But we're gonna do that in a second. That's another thing that we're gonna do. And maybe just to remind myself here. Let me go ahead and get, not electrolyzer, sorry, deoxidizer. Let me go and get the deoxidizer and just plug it in. I don't know how to pipe anything to it yet, so I'm just gonna build a few. Out of what? Let me see, aluminum ore? I guess so. And we'll just build like 3 of them, and then we'll come back and check on those in a minute. Let me see, the other thing that we need to do is, well, one, we have like a ton of wood. So eventually we're gonna go through and probably replace all of these. Once we get the whole base pressurized and everything, to where we want. Which means we'll probably have vents installed in all the different rooms and everything, just for like, you know, getting the air all over the place. We'll probably replace a lot of these walls, and then also like reduce some of these walls with wood, because it's a positive decor value, and we just have a fucking lot of it. So yeah, we're gonna do that. The other thing, what is it? There was another thing, and that was what? Let me see. Oh, we have a lot of. Let me see. Oh, clay. Did I already point that out? I've getting in and out of this thing so many times. Yeah, no, I don't think I mentioned this yet. Okay, so clay. We have a lot of clay. And the clay is used for ceramic, but in order to make ceramic, you need charcoal. Or, sorry, coal. And so in order to get coal, you need hatchlings or something to like basically make the coal for you, right? You feed them something and then they poop it out. So I'm thinking we get some of those going in like a little farm. And I was thinking of just kind of like moving this Bimini out. Well, okay, there we go. I'll move this Bimini down here, and let's redo this, and we're gonna get some hatches going. So over here, we have hatchling eggs, so we're gonna incubate that. That'll get loaded up. Kev's gonna put that in first, and then over here, we're gonna turn this off, and then find ourselves a hatch. And then, oh, well, let me see, what do you want to eat? They can eat anything and turn it into coal, so we just gotta find something. Sedimentary rock. I have a fucking lot of sedimentary rock. That could be one, that'll be a good one. Let me see. Jason Jazz, great. Yeah, sedimentary rock, I have just, yeah, plenty, so perfect. That's what we'll end up stocking with that. Over here, the drop-off point, get rid of that and that. I think there's another thing in here. Let me see. The hatch, but there's another one. Yeah, the hatch link, good. And then make sure we're good. Yeah, oh, no. So, stone hatch. Oh, wow, you got them all. Automatically, huh? Wow, good job. Good job, Clay. Shit, I didn't even know. Sun bug, sun nymph, sure. Yeah, we put some nymphs in here or something. But, just not the mammoths, but the hatch, though. The hatch. Hatch. Boom, boom. Done. Okay, so hatches will come this way. What are you relocating? Which critter? Do I already have hatches? Somewhere? Can I look at that? Okay, look at that hatch. Hatching egg. Okay, 2. Yeah, sure. There's one in there. One here. Okay. Huh. I was a little weirded out by that. Okay, we'll find out in a second because somebody's he's gonna bring his Skip's gonna be in a minute. Let me do this 9. Okay, Okay, it's high up on your list of things to do, but you don't have one that you could go and get. So, speed up time a little bit. I'm kind of curious. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, it's just like a generic something, right? Starvation. Y'all still starving, man. Still starving. Henry's got number 4, though. I'm waiting for it to become current errand. When that says current errand, that's when I'm gonna be confused. Like, okay, where are you finding a hatch? Like someone's pet hatch or something like that. Are we frying this stuff up as fast as we can? What's happening? Building disabled. Oh, whoops. Let's go to... Oh, no. It's disabled by the automation grid? Oh, no. Just general. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Turn that shit on. Make some pepper bread. My bad, guys. Sorry. My apologies. How many sleep wheat grain do we have? 431 keys. I guess that's units also, right? Let me see. Sleet wheat grain. Sure, yeah. All right. Cooking, and then on here we got that cleaned up. Good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and copy these settings and then paste this right across here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What are you doing? How's that? Okay. Oh, we would have nowhere to put and it melts as soon as you get it out, and then it freezes again. Okay. We have to move it then. Okay, and we have to move it to Shiza. Let me see. This is full. Subsystem number 1. What's the total? Sorry, the total. God dang it. Sorry. I'm gonna click on that, and then try this. Oh, maybe in here. With the gunk in here. Ooh, can everyone go through here? Yes, good. Yeah, gunk. Solid gunk. And if anything, it'll just get it out of here or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, come on. They put it in there. It's gonna pop out or something, right? Or leak out. Oh, what the hell, guys? Let's go. They were doing... Okay, yeah, they... They gotta be so tired of this. Starvation 4 people, huh? Are those people not allowed to eat certain things? Dave, John 3, and Tanaru. Oh my god, how many of these guys are gonna lose? Thank you so much. Let's go see what's up here. We have edible food, raw egg, mush bar. I have a feeling we're not cooking shit as fast as we should be. Do we need two of these guys? There's nothing else we can make there. Mush fry, souffle pancakes, frost bun. You're making the frost buns right now. Sleet wheat grain. Sleet wheat grain being delivered here. No, because I had a separate bin for that, which is over here. And that is there's sleet wheat grain here. Okay, cool. So it is we need like a process overall here or something like that. Let me try something. I know this seems like super fucking overkill, but like, oh man, damn. Yeah, I was thinking I could stuff this in there, but spice grinder. Let's like chill on that for a minute. Not that that was something that was a priority, but still, it's tallow in here. Oh, that's right, tallow farms. We're gonna get that from the that's something that's in progress, and somebody else is gonna do it tomorrow, me or whatever. What's in here? Raw egg. Okay, so there's some egg. Okay. They're cooking as fast as they can. You know, I don't know what else to say here. They're eating pepper bread, so I just gotta hope that they just continue the process. This thing is like the #1 thing on whoever's list is awake, so it's getting done. Okay, let me check their... Wow, they're fucking starving, dude. Let me check what they're actually eating here. Come on, click on it. I might have them, just eating mush bars. Ugh, that sucks. Omelet, yeah. Why is that on nobody's list? Oh, it's because I turned off all egg-related things. I mean, yeah, there's an option that raw egg, they could just go and just eat it, which sucks. We could kill a bunch of flocks because we don't really need all the wood right now. Nutri bar, mush bar, meal ice. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let me think. First, let me find these people that are starving. So you're starving. How starving are you? Let me see. Kilocalories going down. Okay. Like that's a respectable amount. You have 988. Okay. Somebody's like dying though. That's like a really good hearty poop. So I feel like all they gotta do is just make their way over here and just eat, and they'll be fine. I have so many dupes sleeping on the ground. I feel so bad. Oh, what's in here? Let me see. Fertilizer. Okay. Oh, hatchling egg. Oh my gosh. It's almost as if it was meant to be. Hatchling egg. Here we go. This Biminium's done. Shit. Hurry up, Bimini. I want to get my hatchling thing going. Okay, so here's this thing here. Let me see. 60, 60, 60. Which doesn't really generate. I just use a lot of power. And I can run it on this line here. No batteries, so it'll just be constant powered by people pedaling. No. It'll get enough power through this line here, right? Yeah. Just disconnect it. Just have it just basically power their own shit. But there's also a liquid. No. Does this stuff have to be like manually delivered to this thing? Does that mean I need to put a like a bin here for the materials that it needs, salt and whatever? In that case, I'm gonna put them right next to each other then. Let me do that. And also, let me see. Variation. Let's see. Rust salt goes in, oxygen comes out. You can't explain that. Okay. So let me cancel this. Let me cancel this and this. I am going to move this actually, since we'll do that. And then I'll put this up here. Let's put them up here right above these guys. I might use this space for something else. I'm not sure yet. Or maybe I'll just go put it here. Just boom, 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 and it'll automate the process. That way, oh no, electrolyzer is gonna go there eventually. I just kind of want the space right here. This like little room right here. It just feels valuable to me for some reason. So I'm gonna put, I'll put 1, 2, and then try to look in between the lines here. So if I go and then I could put, let's see, we'll put a floor in there, obviously. I don't know how much power or how much energy is transferred from these things, like heat generation. I should probably look at it and see. See, rust salt, overheat temperature, heat, +1. Okay, I don't know what that means actually, so. But it does say 1 kDTU, so let me see like what this thing generates for heat. Heat +1, 2. Oh, okay, so it's a good amount. It's a good amount of heat actually, so we will partition this off. And then, oh no, really? Okay, and then this, I think that I turned off the door. No, they can get through it. Okay, cool. This one, they can, I'll go and do that. There. And so, they're gonna build these, get rid of these, and then I'm gonna try to automate this process here, if I can, and figure out how I'm gonna do that. Or maybe I'll just have the dupes do it, I don't know. This door's open, so they come up here and run. They come in here and do this too. Change to granite. Okay, fine. We have lots of that. And then we're gonna put bins here. And then, yeah, the dupes will just manage it. Salt and whatever. Fill it up. We have lots, so... And then we're running the cable and all that stuff, too. Actually, let me do that right now. I feel like I'm missing something going on somewhere else in the base after that huge list of shit that I just rattled off to you guys. So I should probably pay attention to that. Power generation 60 each. This thing is already overburdened. Shit, so maybe I should go up. Yeah, because this power's not gonna go through the fucking transformer. I'm dumb. Let's go and open this up then. What I wanted to do. Oh, be careful, there's something behind here. Hold on a second. What I wanted to do was what's happening? Starvation? No, we're good. Okay, we're good. So I wanted to put extend the electrolyzer attic or whatever, like all the way across to this whole thing. But yeah, I just hadn't got to that yet. But I wanted to do that, so I figured maybe now we'll go ahead and put one of these big block heavy watt joint plates in here. Open this up, and we'll just connect this to the grid this way. Heavy watt conductive wire. I mean, yeah, sure. Wait, what is this one? That's the heavy watt wire. Oh, okay, so that's the cheap shit, basically. I mean, I don't think we need the heavy shit yet. It's like 40 kilowatts or something like that. 50 kilowatts. Wow, okay. Versus 20. Man, that stuff really is garbage. High stress. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll come back. I'll fix all this later. But yeah, let's connect this. A whopping 180 watts. I might just use this whole everything for this, actually. Let me cancel this. Maybe this whole thing does turn into a giant deoxidizer rust distribution system. Let's see, our food supplies are going up, which is great. They're cooking things. The pepper bread is being done. Let me see, over here, instant resource meal lice and meat. Yeah, the meat. I was thinking of going through and taking care of some of these. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this. Do they just kill critters when I do this? Oh shit, hatch. No hatch or hatchling. Molten larva? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? That's why I have been meaning to go in here. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea to just have everything going here and we'll pay attention to it. But I can't do it with all the shit in there. So, I don't know, we're gonna kill like 10 of them or something like that. We got some meat. Let me see. Boy, I hate to do this. Oh, I should probably select the ones that are like the oldest, right? Tame, crowded, groomed. Okay, hold on a second, let me see. Idle, tame, let me see. Elderly. Elderly. This is terrible. Let's see. Idle, groomed to elderly. Boom! Big red. Okay, attack. And then, is this the way to do it? Is there like a humane way to do this? Combat. Yes, I know. Elderly. God, I'm sorry. How elderly are you? They have like a countdown or something like that. Elderly. You are a pass. Oh, you're gonna pass soon. Yeah, see? Perfect. Can we do that? Can we tell them just like to kill them before they, you know? Is there one hiding behind here? No, okay. Let's see, crowd and glum, idle crowd of glum, idle crowd glum, and then okay, move glum. Okay, cool. So they're all pretty glum. Let's go ahead and do the 2 and see how much meat that gives us. Dang, Casper, just wasting no time. What's funny is the Casper that the namesake's from is actually a chef, so it kind of works out. Well, he's not gonna take it and cook it. he just ate, so he's fine. Let me see. So Phlox, Phlox is dead. Okay, boom. There's the meat. How much? What? 1,600 kilocalories out of this thing. So it's a single piece of meat. Grizzly morale. Yeah. So it's a single piece of meat. I could turn it into on the grill. Let me see. Omelet. No, don't you fucking dare make an omelet. Okay, I guess I need something else than barbecue. Here we go. What do I need? Oh, I need more meat. So killing both of these Phlox Fawn is going to be enough for just one, right? It's like, was it 3,200 or something like that I need? Yeah, so, and I have 0 right now for some reason. Did somebody eat that shit? No, it's right here. Did somebody eat the other one? No, I mean, I don't need that part. What the hell? Hold on a second. Someone ate it. Or they cooked it. Bread? No. Yeah, you didn't like that you didn't have a place to sit and eat. Okay, I don't know where it went, guys. I have no idea. Alright, well, maybe the deep fryer? No, shit. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it alone. But it's just gone, whatever. Starvation. 2 weeks. I mean, you guys gotta shut the fuck up. Not you, Wooby, but yeah. Let me see. Boom. Is this almost done? No, God, they're so slow, but I'm also running at 1x speed, so that totally makes sense. Rust. Does this have a priority? No. Okay, so we'll do... Okay, let's get up there. We'll do 7. See if we get somebody to get... Well... We'll wait till it's done, I guess. Starvation again. We gotta get you guys out of that. Gotta be some other way, something else to do. Okay. Sleepweed grain. Let me check on the sleepweed grain. 591. Good. Wow, these things all popped right out. Oh, no. Okay, no, there's still sleepweed back there. Okay, good. Whew, I was worried for a second. Jeez. Okay, great. That's great, man. That's a lot. Shit. Yeah, we kind of fell behind there. Why is this thing freaking out? Oh, well, you're fine, dude. You're like, there's actually pressure down here now. Oh, it's beautiful in this hallway right here. Damn. Looks over the temperature, I guess. Nobody has a damn restriction on what they can eat. They're just not eating. Okay, get that. Okay, we got that set up. Alright, we're getting this thing going. So eventually... I still know exactly how I'm gonna like load it up or whatever, but we'll figure it out. A damn loader is gonna cost as much power-wise as the damn what the thing puts out. It's ridiculous. Probably not, but... Alright, so we got some meat, I guess, but damn. Wait, crowded? Any elderly? Anybody elderly? No? So there's gotta be a way, like I said, to keep them from, or to, like, keep the amount of critters down. Like, if there's too many, once they get over a certain number, they just kill, like, the oldest one or something like that. How about this guy right here? Look at that, looking for food. You know what we could do? We'll take care of that for you. Oh, I missed where you went, but there you go. Alright, and then someone's gonna eat that shit. I swear that's not on. Even for new dupes, it's not on. Yeah. Some sneaky ass. Okay, critter starvation. Who? Mammoth, huh? What does the mammoth eat again? Remind me, please. Plume squash. We have 0. That's because we've been having lots of issues with the plume squash over here. It's been giving us a lot of guff, but we have some coming. Problem was that we couldn't just get anything in here cold enough. We couldn't get the space cold enough despite there being a literal wall of ice behind it. Take a look at the temperatures here. We can see that it's a minus 18 degrees, which is just barely cold enough for this thing. We were hoping that we could get the liquid to come through here, ethanol come through here and help cool it, but it doesn't quite get cold enough when it goes through these passages in order to cool this space. So I have some thoughts on this, and we'll probably like tackle this later. I'm definitely going to bandage this as much as I can, but I do think that we'll probably end up doing, now that we have access to plastic, or we're printing enough plastic over the course of time to make big changes and, like, you know, basically put tubes everywhere, is to move this, basically really this whole setup here, which is cold and great and everything, but it's always on the cusp, and move that down here into the down here in this area, which was, it looks like it's going to be too cold, but I figured when we were going to cut some of this out for a project anyway, so why don't we go ahead and use it instead for as basically the starter for our new farms and stuff like that, and they could just basically take a, you know, zip line or whatever, take a tube to work, just zip all the way down, they'll get to work in like 2 seconds, basically no time at all, and then they could do all that, and then we could basically automate we have the track that we put down a long time ago, so that we could automate that into instead of going for the ice delivery, we could then turn it into a resource delivery. Cool, huh? Yeah, we could totally do all that stuff. It's just gonna take time and effort and remembering that we had to do it, but it's okay. I wrote a lot of this stuff down, so we're good. So we're expanding the O2 generation, which is one of the key things I wanted to do today. And this part is obviously super important because I want to hyper compress the space. Now the oxygen comes out in here. Oh god damn, it comes out in here. Yeah, I gotta open this up too. Maybe we shouldn't do it like this then. That was silliness, wasn't it? Sure was. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll come across with those. Nice. There. We might kill the middle one and put the damn distributor right there to have a zip, 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 zip all the way around. Just open this shit up. Did you just... Okay, Ben Bash. You playing with me, man. Salt, 0. Oh, 0 in here. Yeah, 0 in here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I thought that meant 0 total, like, available everywhere. But no, we have salt. 14 tons, yeah. Oh, there it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Or whatever. I don't know. It's not a mix. I never used one of these. First time. So, yay. We're generating power. Look at us. What is it? 60 watts each. Yee. And all they gotta do is come in here and just load it up. I wonder how much. Max gas pressure. Yeah, boy. That's familiar. So... But here's the thing though, it's not putting out any, wait, what's the temperature that's putting out? It's a little warm in here. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees. The unit itself is getting pretty damn hot. But again, then again, it should be about on par with this. So we'll see what it ends up doing in the long run here, but. So we're gonna need pumps in here, big time pumps. Big pump like these guys. But, like I said, I did want to kind of create like a system here, but maybe we just put a couple of these pumps in here and just let them go ham, just sucking all this stuff out and putting them into the line. I'll put one here and then put one here. And then we're going to connect all this business here. I'll do it to this. Let me see. I'm going to connect this here. And we'll let it suck. And maybe what I'll do is I'll let it suck and we'll just see like how the temperature is and then we'll decide where to go. No, but it's pure oxygen, so we could dump it into here, right? But it's gonna get backed up by this whole ass system, so I say we just bypass it, you know? Bypass it, maybe pump into some other space or something like that, but I really gotta know what the temperatures of these things once they get going. I figure with everything that they have pumping and all the heat generation they're doing themselves, this area's gonna get pretty hot, and then we're gonna have like hot ass air going into this whole ass system, so... Yeah, going into this space, I'm not sure either, so I'm thinking either we go down here, and then come over here, connect, and this will just help feed this whole system, goes out here, it goes down to where? Mostly gets fed into suits, which is probably perfect for like warmer air, and not necessarily into the base. So, but why don't we go ahead and just do that? We'll make that call now. And that's it. Just basically just pump it and put it in. There's nothing else to pull in. I guess it's pulling in maybe the occasional bit of hydrogen, but that's mostly being handled. Do I need to worry about that? Like, kind of a serious question? The suits probably won't like that there's hydrogen coming in every once in a while. That's why we put a damn filter here. Well, shit then. Why don't we instead just do this? Oh, shit. Okay. I forgot I gotta do that. Not the insulated pipe. Do this. Deconstruct that, like right now. We'll rebuild the wall. Oop, hold on, chill out. Let me see, don't go anywhere too far. We'll rebuild this wall, and we'll, I guess, insulate it. Right now, and we'll just make this whole area just like a standalone thing. And then in that case, I think I will make it, goddamn, I think I got these things. I think I keep on flip-flopping on what I believe these damn things do. I know that they generate oxygen, but for some reason, like, I keep on acting like they're gonna generate 60 watts. I'm so silly. But still, this is still a good place for it. Man, brain is like so like trying to be specific with certain things and is messing that up. We'll want to break these guys down too. There's nothing underneath, I don't think. Let's get this stuff going here too, guys. How come that's not being done? Top priority, granite. I know we have granite. Granite was something I feel like we had an excess of. Yeah. 50 tons. Oh, they can't get in this space. Break that down, break that down. Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. We will do that. We will, instead we'll break these, and we're gonna put a ladder. No, we'll break it here. Ladder. We're doing that thing that I said we were gonna do. And then we'll do the same thing here. Well, they can get down here, so. Yeah, we put the damn automation thing right on top of the freaking, not automation, sorry, the shipping. The auto sweeper. We can put that right here on top. Let me see. Oh, I guess. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to do it like, kind of like this, maybe. I don't know if this reaches on both sides, but we'll see. But that'll do that, and then we'll put one here, I think. So we'll do this, and this, and then they could just suck, push, and that's it. Cool. Oh, I can't put it here because of that. Fine. Are you stuck, buddy? Idle. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, I guess. Oh, the doors are still marked. My bad. Sorry, guys. Where's the door? Thank you. Okay, we gotta run the wires and all that stuff, which I guess is gonna be a bunch of heavy watts. Yikes. So what do we have? It's 100. Gosh, this is a huge amount of heavy watt wire. It's a lot. But whatever. Maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have put it on this line. That was a fucking error and a half right there. That's because again, I looked at this like they were generating power for some reason because I put it over here, and for some reason I was thinking like 60 watts. But at the same time, I also knew that they made oxygen. See, they're new to me, man. I don't know how they work. Let me see it though. Let me go ahead and X, and then I'm gonna get rid of power wires. I am gonna reset this. Power wire wise. That did make sense. Let me cancel those. Oh, cancel construction. Make sure you get this right here. The background building. Oh no, there's no option for that. Cancel. There, I'll do that. And then we'll redo this. Get rid of this. So make sure they delete the ones that I have marked. Oh yeah, these. Want to build these. And then yeah, this will be able to support it. The current load is insane, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine once I go through this or something like that, right? Basically connect it from here. Maybe I have to put these guys on the opposite side of the transformer. This is the part now. Oh, what am I doing here? This is the part where I'm a little lost, so we'll see what happens. What was that alert? That one kind of sounded important. What is this running off of here? This is running off of that guy. It looks pretty. Is it pretty? Seems he built. See, potential power consumed 240 watts. Oh no, shit. What, for reals? 240 watts is it? Okay, well that's our backup in case the rest of the shit fails. Oh, they can't reach over here, by the way. We're able to close all these doors when we're done too. Food's going up. Bruh. Are we really not generating food fast enough at all? Like, at all? Waiting for materials, right? Yeah, you can't make mush bar because you don't have dirt. And I thought that getting rid of the the thing would, the fertilizer synthesizer, which it is going down, so I'm guessing it is working through that, which is good. We're not loading it back up with more dirt, so that's good. All good things, but looks like we do have to go and find ourselves some dirt, which I think I know where some are at. Let me see, organic, cultivated soil. Let me see, some fertilizer here, some dirt right here, no phosphorite. Shit, what's dirt? Oh, here we go, dirt. Eeks. Yeet. Okay, over here there's some. Over here in the graveyard there's some. Of course, let me see. Are we going here and get some of this? Let me see, and that'll be enough to sustain us for a minute. Actually, this is a fair amount over here. And also, we kind of need to get into space anyways. What's the liquid here? Water, and then water. Yeah, let's do it. Let's come over here and let's wreck this thing. Let me see. Yeah, we'll start with this. And that's a lot of dirt, so we'll get that done quickly. They can climb out, just make sure, because they're silly. Good, okay. And then maybe we'll end up like, kind of coring this whole space. There's dirt up here and everything, too. We'll move the graveyard. They just moved the headstones! Oh, that's us. Let's go see what we got. Let's see, barbecue. Hey, that's actually exactly what we freaking need right now. Blossom seed, bristle blossom. Nope, don't need that. Yeah, definitely. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta get some dirt. They have plenty of water. We fixed the water issue, but now they need dirt. Can't grill anything. Let me see, souffle pancakes, frost bun. Let's see, 582 units. Go ahead and make another 50. Let's go. And over here, pepper bread, we have, let's see, it's pinch of pepper nut, and we have those. Let's go ahead and make another, was it 10, 20 of those for the 200 units. There we go. Alright, so we're cranking out that food, but we're gonna get the mush, we need the mush going, basically. Which sucks, but, you know, this is the way it is. These damn things done yet? This meaning should be freaking finished. Continuous, no more continuous. We'll stop on that. We're gonna get a hatch in there. We need that coal. We gotta make ceramic. We're gonna replace all of our tiles and have ceramic, you know, hotties like this and all this stuff all over the place. Just make things out of ceramic. People like that stuff. Would you get out of the way of the damn readers? I can see it. Thank you so much. I guess it tells you somewhere too, right? So right there, top. I'm so dumb. Haha. It doesn't tell you how long is left though. 72%. It's been sitting there for like ever, so we got about 28% of forever left. We have these coming in shortly. Toasty surroundings. Yes, it is. We have to convert this whole space into a suit thing too. How's this doing over here? What's up, bud? Let's see. Gunk and stuff. Nice. 398. This actually might be okay. Like we might be okay with just going in there with this, but I think we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time to not risk destroying a colony, right? I think it's fine. We'll let that one continue on. Alright, we still have liquid, god, doing shit all over the place. I know we have liquid kind of seeping through the lines that don't belong there. Wrong element damage, I see gunk all over the place. Fuck! Yeah. Yeah, little bits of gunk everywhere, dude. It's because I don't have a filter for the gunk. Yeah, that's right. Oh god, it's in everything. It literally is like gunkifying everything. Oh shit, we got busted stuff down here now. Oh man. We fucked up, didn't we? What do we do about that? Yeah, seriously, what do we do about that? There's gunk in basically every single everything. Where's the source? It's coming from down here, I'm guessing. There's a plop of gunk right there. So we either eliminate the source, we put another filter way up top, which see here, following up to there. Wait, what? No, you're not. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're going over here first. Okay, you're going over here. Period. And over here, this is going down and getting fucked up. Alright, so this might be a good spot for it here. Because right now it's going, yeah, there's water there. Okay, so right now it's going down here, and this is where it's kind of getting gunking everything up. I see there's water elsewhere though, too. I see there's, let me see. So it's not going to go this way. Oh, it could go that way, actually, yeah. And it goes to what? But is it not taking that route? I have a feeling that's not, well, so there's gunk in this line, so I'm guessing it is, so maybe before that. So before this juncture here. So basically, it's looking like here, and we dump it into this. We bypass, let me see, we could bypass this and dump it in there. There's a filter here, but this filter's out. Ethanol, we can add No, we cannot add, sorry. This can go up, leaving us room for another loop here, but no, that's a fucking nonsense. The way what I just mapped out in my head was insane. And wouldn't work too, so. Shit. Okay, so then before this then, so then over here somewhere, we have to basically deviate this and then dump it. So shit, we're kind of getting back to the source and we have to deal with the rest, but it's something that has to be fixed like probably fucking right now. Let me see, we got an air filter right there. We got a bunch of other stuff in here too. So let me go ahead and get this mapped out, and we're gonna go ahead and put plumbing, insulated pipe. We're just gonna go over here and into a filter. We're just gonna set right. Let me see. I guess we don't need that one. We're just gonna put the filter right on it. Liquid filter, and put it there. You see, and then yeah, filter that up and out. And then I'll go up and into, let me get my, let's see, so this is gonna go up and over, see this is gonna go right back in that line, and then we'll have this go over and into a bin, which we'll put right here, a liquid reservoir, and we're, oh, building space, okay, gotcha, I gotcha, and this can go up, and it'll jump, go up 2, and then jump, go in here, and then, like I said, we'll just have to deal with it another time, and we'll know because it'll stop right here, which is good, right? It'll stop right here, we won't be able to go any further, and then we'll be like, oh shit, let's go and we have to add another one or something. And then we'll figure out what to do with the gunk later, but this is something that, like I said, needs to happen now. Do this. At the same time, I'm also gonna make sure they don't fuck with these. So go you and you. There you go. And just, to further that, I'm gonna go ahead and sever that there. Clear out that pipe. Good. Ugh, man, hopefully I read all that correctly. I seriously think that that's what we just did is the solution to the problem here. We got wrong element and shit going everywhere. I always ignore, does it even pop up here? Building lacks resources, no, long commutes, yeah, I know that. Yellow alert, okay, cool. I guess not. Delivered fertilizer, you should be done being delivered stuff, right? Let me see. We're not loading anything up. Fertilizer. There's no errands here because we're not picking it up. Starvation. I don't even know what to say anymore. Is it because I have everybody doing shit, like a lot of shit, under 1,000? Let's see. Come on, buds. Let's go, let's go. Good job. Get in there. Good. Did I have wire to it? No, I did not. My bad. Man, do that one really fast too. Sorry, guys. And then here we're gonna put gunk. What? What am I wrong here? Hold on a second. What am I it is called gunk. That is a liquid filter. Gunk, there it is. Oh, did I not type it? Did I not? Oh, what? I typed it wrong or something. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, guys. Is it getting too late? Is it getting too late? I'm freaking out, man. Boop boop, good, done, good, excellent. Bring that shit up. Let's get that shit out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna get full so fast. Watch. There's just a lot of gunk. Man. Damn it. And well, it's funny. I just read the comment on this, just like from Aner, I think, right? Aner, you think you left it for me? Oh, there's gunk right here too, which that's but that's gonna get filtered into this nonsense though, right? Only thing that goes through is water, so that's not where this coming from. Water is the only thing selected, yeah. So this is not a problem even. Starvation, y'all, and tarnation's killing me, man. Starvation, it's just boom, 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 lots, cool. Make lots of mush bars. And then they won't be... nobody's here fucking mushing it. Frankie. What are you doing, Frankie? What? Frankie, where are you coming from? What do you have in your hand? Frankie... Where are you going? Oh, follow Cam. He's going to cook. Okay. Oh, I guess no one was just manning it there for some reason. Alright, fine. Well, he's working. They're gonna eat. They're gonna eat. Don't worry about it. Oh man, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Oh, good job. Good job, kind of. Let me see. Let's take a look. Oh, it's decor. Thank God. Let's see, 61 degrees. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, a little bit of hydrogen in there. Okay, so we kind of knew that was gonna happen. But once we get this room cleared out, which it looks like it might already be. Let me see. Gas types. Gas. Oh, excellent, excellent. Some chlorine gases in here. Actually, that's pretty fucking funny. What the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? But fine, whatever. We will. How much chlorine gas in the whole base? Hold on a second. Shit. Not really a lot. Oh, there's some floating around over here. Okay, that's fine, whatever. And we got a stash going anyways. But yeah, we do have to put some power in here, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna get this wired. Oh, they didn't do that part yet. Okay, well I'll just do this, and then I'll just because they're not gonna take that out. Jerks. I'll just go like this then. Done. All right. Now this is sucking. These are full as fuck. We're getting oxygen here. Look at that. This is exactly what I want to see. So look at all these backed up lines. Backed up lines everywhere. And once that shit is like fully backed up and pressurized, then we start to put more vents in. And then after we get more vents in, we pressurize the base like big time. And then, which might already be happening actually. It could be happening right now. Hard to really tell. No, it's about the same. And then by the time that's all done, this space will be pretty much clean. We will rush in, we'll tackle the sport kid, we'll set it on fire, or we'll do whatever it is we have to do. Basically, we'll dig it up, and I'm gonna go and do that right now. That way, it's you know, it's gonna be number one priority the second that somebody it can do it, which right now, thankfully, nobody can get in. But yeah, I think this is a good plan. Outside of having gunk in everything, this is a fantastic plan. So it's just unfortunately one though I'm gonna have to execute at another time. But for now, it's time to go. Let me see. Let me check on my stuff here. We got a little bit of gunk accumulating here. One whole gunk. And then over here we have some chlorine buildup here. Oh, no power. All right. Yeah, there's no power, but this place is still probably packing it in with chlorine. No, not really. Did we chlorine gas? Oh, we got a bunch more here. Oh wow. I can't wait. Can't wait. So what happened then? Batteries, chill. Okay, I'm gonna build these out here. I was gonna add some more of these actually, because we have the resources to do that now, and this seems to be maintaining itself because it's clean. So that's something we're gonna do next time. I really wanted to make this a much longer episode, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what time is it right now? Let me see. Yeah. I really wanted to make this an epic, but it's time to go. I gotta go back, get back in with the family and stuff like that. But this has been a fun one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been a busy one. Our plume squashes are back and they're happy. Let me double check real quick. Minus 4.2. Yes, we have a bit of a barrier here, a bit of a buffer here to maintain that. That is fantastic news. And we got Sleep Week coming. Good. We've recovered slightly from a problem that I don't think we really understood that we had in the last episode. So thank you so much for watching. Mike B, aka Phony, Ox not included. See you later.